Hello everybody, today I'll be presenting my end of the year video for propaganda for CMST 3168. I think this class, looking through the propaganda, I think the biggest one that stood out to me was consumer propaganda, because it's used in our life and we can see it all over, everywhere we go, no matter if it's a billboard or something. I think propaganda is all over the world and it's being used heavily these days. And I think my revised definition of propaganda has evolved pretty good. I think it's not just about manipulation, but I think it's about the strategy of like shaping narratives to people to influence customer behavior, and that's why I like consumer propaganda. And I think the lesson on this is like the persuasive techniques propaganda uses in the consumer world is pretty good, and it, in the end, I think it consumes a lot of people's lives and convinces a lot of people to buy stuff that they necessarily don't need, or convinces somebody that something's better for you. And I think my big example of propaganda, and I think a lot of people have seen it, I think recently they've been coming out with this cologne. It's considered, I guess it's like, they call it pheromone cologne. And I didn't know, I can see if they had any lawsuits or anything about it, but I think it's a pretty big like it's a hoax, because the pheromone cologne, like they on all the ads, it's like it'll get you all the women you need. It's a guy, like it'll make the girl that you love you, and I feel like that's just one big hoax. And I have a picture of it, like a picture of an ad right here. And I think when it says like applied anywhere and like women will flock to you, I say that as a big scam and a hoax. And thank y'all. And was my end of the year speech for CMST 3168.